Every morning at 7, 60-year-old Dr. Frank Taylor heads for one of his 2 medical offices in Northampton County.
That's Watson Builders. He builds houses. He's one of my patients.
Dr. Taylor is the lone practitioner in Conway and surrounding areas that encompass more than 50 square miles and more than 5,000 residents.
Good. Take a deep breath and hold it. Let me put you on some medicine, see if we can help it.
The nearest full-service hospital is a 2-hour drive away in Durham. Trauma patients have to be airlifted out.
You do feel isolated because maybe I want to discuss a case with somebody. I really don't have anybody to do that with. You're pretty much out here by yourself.
In terms of the ratio, we know that there are fewer physicians per person in rural areas, and you can look at everything from primary care to specialty.
Demand for rural doctors is at an all-time high. The State Office of Rural Health reports more than 600 doctors are needed in underserved areas across the state right now. Remote areas with statistically the highest rate of residents in need of medical care.
There are fewer physicians in rural areas, and the population is generally a higher medical need, and so that makes shortages more acute.
I mean, we know that people right now are suffering at a higher rate of chronic disease and dying than our urban citizens.
You checking your sugars at home?
I don't never check it.
Okay. Main things I see are obesity, diabetes, hypertension, and coronary artery disease.
The lack of doctors in remote areas like Conway has become so dire that now state programs incentivize med school students to practice in rural areas by paying their student loans.
We're trying to recruit from day one a pool of people who want to be a rural care, primary care physician.
Talk to you later. Bye.
They have to understand that there are sometimes longer hours, but you get to know not just communities, but you get to know pet names, you get to know family names, you get to know favorite restaurants, and that's an important sense of community that are available here.
What grade are you in?
Third.